Previously on Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Look good for me, Edgeworth. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're so hot. Yeah, smack that booty. Oh, pour the cocoa butter on yourself. Here, take the cocoa butter. Pour it on yourself.
Okay, I'm pouring it on myself. I don't know what's happening. And now back to wagging my little finger. So why did you come here?
For the people of the world and for myself. I'm a social photographer after all. Social justice.
And allow me to guess the reason why you came here was to perhaps expose the illegal evidence trafficking.
Oh, I get it. You were trying to get a scoop on the skirt dealings.
Oh, okay. So she's the one I was supposed to talk to. Okay.
Huh? Y'all know that much already? Well, I reckon there ain't no reason to hide anymore. My sources tell me there's some kind of black market auction being held around these parts.
What did you just say? So then all this evidence here is...
Yep, the goods for the auction. There's a lot of dirty money flying around here. When there's a lot of something, there's also gotta be a lot of heart, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
I want to try and catch it with my own two eyes. My sources gave me a whole bunch of info, but I figured just hearing about it ain't enough. See, it's believing after all. So I've been sticking out of the place from behind this here statue since yesterday.
Oh.
This auction took place late last night. Went on until early morning.
Murder on the night of the black market auction. Could the two events be related? Of course they are.
Black market dealings in the Grand Tower. Guess I can hibernate the buttload this time.
For all the items in this auction, pieces of evidence.
There's some normal stuff too, like stolen art and the like.
Wouldn't consider stolen art to be normal.
But I reckon the evidence was the star of the show here. These folks are lawful acts trying to get their hands on the latest good from the police. So that's what you wanted to get pictures of, Miss Hart. Pretty much. They were meeting right under this very storeroom, so I watched them from up here.
You said you were here since yesterday. Did you witness the entire event?
It's black market auction, after all. It followed a fairly detailed procedure. First, the participants entered the storeroom from the viewing platform one at a time. When they got in, they each took one of the masks on the wall over there.
Oh.
Funny thing about those masks, they're all equipped with voice changers, itty-bitty ones.
Oh, cool. like Zero. His motives are very complex.
That way they wouldn't be recognized. They want to protect their anonymity. You mean their anonymity? Yeah, that's it. They're anonymity. They're anonymity now.
Why don't they just say identity and make things easier for all of us?
Yeah, Edward was talking about the doodly. After putting on the mask, they just go down the lip. And next fella would come right in. On the way back, it was the exact same thing, but in reverse. They come up one by one, return the mask, and head up out of the storeroom. Wow, that's pretty thorough.
Okay. How many participants were there?
11 together. I count each of them as they made their way down.
Hit to the storeroom from the roof one at a time and exit the same way. Could it be then that one of the people that the person that attacked her was one of the auctioneers here, and they were wearing a mask or something? Maybe in addition to I don't know, but she didn't mention anything about the mask really though, has she? Maybe she was there wearing the mask? Maybe her friend was here with the mask on because she was the one that was supposed to recover the promise book, right?
How do you know I wasn't just laid up behind the statue the entire time?
Where were you in the beginning?
The beginning? Well, don't you worry yourself about that, you hear?
So she was hiding behind the statue the entire time.
I watch folks coming in while lurking in the shadows, all secret agent-like shit. Also, note to self, secret agents like to lurk in the shadows. And then they use that lift over there to get down to the auction site. After that, they all went down. I watched the whole thing from the lift.
That lift stayed down the entire time.
I came back up, but there's a tiny gap in the floor there. There's a bit of space between the floor and the lift platform, you see? So I can see just about everything that was going on down there.
Then did you see the person who was conducting the auction?
Eh? Well, yeah, you betcha I did. You bet your biscuits. What kind of store would this be if I didn't know who the conductor was?
Conductor, huh? It seems like I'll need to ask her for more details. I better select her option, though, first. Do you have any more information about this so-called conductor?
Nope, I'm gonna be tough about it. You know, I came here to get me a scoop. Makes you think I'll give up my info without you think all willy-nilly.
Oh, god dang it, I'm gonna have to fucking shadow box you, aren't I? I mean, chess you. Basically, what you're saying is you don't know.
Ah, I see, so that's why she won't answer. Can I say I couldn't even tell how old they were? Or if they were a guy or gal.
Can you tell me what the person was wearing at the time?
They had on a white jacket with a purple flower, and they were wearing white gloves.
Oh, that's what the victim was wearing. But Edward said, though, the outfit is usually meant for a man, right? So I'm betting maybe she stole the outfit and disguised herself as, like, the auction leader.
But you know, it don't mean much when I have no earthly clue who they really are. So the conductor's identity was hidden, just like the participants. That's right, they had on a mask and a voice changer just like everyone else.
Oh, so maybe the mask was her then. Maybe that's what the victim was wearing. What kind of mask did this person wear? Here we go.
It was a Zero mask, I reckon. Oh, god dang it, never mind.
Zermon? What in blazes is that supposed to be? Looks like Brack from Space Ghost.
Mr. Edward, you don't know about Zermon?
Sing a song called Hooly Hoo. Hooly Hoo. What in the world is a Hooly Hoo?
It's a sworn enemy of the global hero on Yonkabon. Zermon, the ruler of time. Seriously, who hasn't heard of him?
Most people, I'd imagine. I am most people. Since the conductor wore a mask, I assume you were not able to see their face.
Not even a teeny weeny bit. After I came all this way for my big scoop. Ah, god dang, those stories turned out to be nothing but a fool's gold.
Set up close seems familiar. Perhaps I should show her that piece of evidence. Perhaps I should show her this dead fucking body. Behold! You said the conductor wore a white jacket with a purple flower and white gloves.
That's right, they sure look spiffy for a criminal mastermind.
Miss Hart, do they look anything like this?
Hey, that's it, that's the conductor. Hold your horses. Are you telling me the conductor's dead?
She's the victim of a case we are investigating. Unless she was wearing the clothes for that reason, to make people think she was a guy. Well, come on, nobody would notice that though, but right off the bat, right? Like, oh, well, the buttons are on the left, therefore it's totally gonna be a dude.
Her name is Jill Crane. Have you heard of her? Yes, I have. So she was a lady, huh? What kind of gal dressed like that? She get her kicks by fooling me to think she's a guy?
Okay, maybe then. I doubt that her intention was to deceive you. Setting that aside, we have established something of major importance. The victim was the conductor of the black market auction. Okay.
I see. So the conductor was killed, and I might explain.
Explain what, Miss Hart?
Oh, no. Yeah, it's nothing honest.
Oh, god dang it, here we go. I knew I was getting out of here without having to break you first.
Miss Hart, you clearly sounded suspicious just now. I'm telling you, I'm not suspicious. Can't be.
Sorry, we tried to say something.
No, I ain't said nothing.
Don't you lie to me.
Please don't be like that. Just tell us. How many times I gotta tell you I'm a journalist? If rich one pays the bills, I can't just go around spouting everything I know.
God dang, if I had a bag of Tama, I'd be seeing your stupid psyche locks right now. Like your psycho locks. That's what Edgeworth called them.
I said too much. I got nothing left to say, y'all. What if I found some fingerprints for you? What good would that do to me? I don't want none of your dirty old prints. Why don't you two follow my example and do some investigating on your own? Oh, I guess you won't tell us anything.
Not to worry, Emma. Just leave it to me. Edgeworth chess time. I have a certain method of drawing out information from those who wish to hide it. My opponent's lips are sealed. I will be the one to unseal them. Let us begin. Now entering Edgeworth domain. Welcome to the chess room. First, let's analyze my opponent's demeanor.
I'm crazy as hell. I ain't telling you nothing, so quit wasting my demon time.
Seems rather impatient, as if she's trying to cut off the conversation. Let's be careful with my time. I won't have long to consider my response. I'm almost certain that she's hiding something from me. That's where I'll begin my attack. Now, time for the first move. Logic test begin. Let's do it, guys. Give me information. Don't think you're overreacting a bit. Just calm down and...
I'm always calm. Now leave me alone.
Wait and see.
Real journalist always keeps cool.
Speaking of journalists, I have something interesting to tell you. A few days ago, I met another self-proclaimed journalist. Oh, here we go. She spoke with an accent quite similar to your own. Oh my god. No fucking way. Oh, that was appropriate after all.
Spoke like me. Then maybe it was.
Yes, it was your student, Nicole Swift. She had a distinct way of speaking, one very much like your annoying one. Furthermore, she said that she had a mentor. Could she have been referring to you? Boom!
Oh, so you know Nicole. Well, ain't that a fun little quickie thing? Where'd y'all meet? Wait. No, stop trying to get me to spill the beans. Phew, that was close talk.
She said she lets down her guard when she talks about Miss Swift. This could be a useful clue. Give me information now! I want you to tell me everything that you know, right now, damn it!
No way, Jose! I ain't spilled my guts to someone I have no connection with.
Perhaps I should use that clue I just mentioned 5 seconds ago. You say you no connection with you, Miss Hart, but don't we have a mutual acquaintance with your apprentice? Boom!
Oh, well, that's, I reckon it would be mighty cruel of me. Give Nicole's friends a cold shoulder.
Then why don't you share with us what you know? Do it! Do it! Obey me!
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I can tell you that no ain't fall for your nasty trick! No, siree!
Your Scoo?
No, just forget it. I ain't nothing, and ain't nothing important.
You have a scooter? Oh, such a slip of the tongue. It's hardly becoming of a journalist. You have a scoop, don't you? Now tell us what it is! Boom!
Oh, god dang it!
We hadn't already established that early on. It's not why she's here, because she has a big scoop.
Alright, you got me. Have me a perfect scoop. But I can tell you what it is. I'm gonna sell the story to the publisher.
Information she's hiding could be vital to the investigation. I need to make her talk. Next, I will press her on the contents of her scoop. But first, heal Edgeworth. She may be quick to lose her temper, but she's even quicker to lose her tongue. She's not a difficult opponent. Now to extract the information I need. It's related to some sort of incident. Does your story pertain to an incident of some kind?
Well, maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't.
It's hardly a clear answer.
Well, why are you always hollering at me?
Why are you always hollering at me?
I ain't done nothing wrong. I just snuck in to do some investigative reporting.
You were trespassing. You didn't do anything wrong. That's a bold statement. Considering you're currently trespassing on private property. Boom!
Hey, you're doing it too. Well, I guess the prosecutors got the right to investigate wherever they please.
Probably shouldn't mention anything about the current state of my employment, but anyway.
There are far worse people in the world, you know. I reckon I'm the same compared to the folks who murder.
Don't tell me you committed a murder. You're scared to scoop about the murder incident. Considering what you just mumbled, is it possible your scoop has something to do with a murder incident? Boom!
Hey, I was only talking in general terms just now.
Now you're making it so easy for me.
I mean, it would look like a bag of roses compared to murder, right?
It's not like you're just making excuses to me.
All I did was gather info on a black market auction. Murder incident, I don't know anything about that. Ain't seen or heard nothing.
I don't have enough clues, damn it! Ah, son of a bitch! Let's try the other thing first. Alright, fine. Does this scoop of yours have something to do with the black market auction?
What are you talking about? I don't know nothing about that.
Were you in the middle of infiltrating the black market auction? You literally just said it 2 seconds ago. Your logical conclusion is that your story has something to do with it.
You ain't getting any answer from me. I didn't hear nothing.
Did you hear something from Miss Swift? Did you hear something at the auction? You didn't hear? What exactly? Did you hear something during the auction? Boom!
No. That's, I just heard a weird sound, that's all. Ain't even worth mentioning in my article. Just forget about it.
So question, something happened during the black market auction. Heard a strange sound. This could be useful. All right, I'll use that for the next one. All right, okay, use my clue. Ah! Didn't you say you heard something strange during the auction? If it stuck out to you so much, it must not have been a sound that you would normally hear. For example, the screams of a murder victim. Boom!
Ah, god dang it! How do you keep figuring everything out so quick?
'Cause you're all so fucking stupid!
That's right. I stumbled upon a murder in the middle of my stakeout. Please don't make me say this anymore. This is the biggest scoop I've had in a while.
The murder that she overheard. It's most likely the same incident we are currently investigating. This is bound to be crucial information. I'll finish this by confirming the credibility of her information. But first, heal Edgeworth. All right, let's do it. She has nowhere left to run. It's time to deal the final blow. Tell me more about the incident. Tell me what you know about the murder incident in full detail.
Well, my memory ain't what it used to be. How much I can talk about? I ain't the most attentive gal in the world, you see?
Ah, shit. I don't have enough shit for this. Damn it. Let's try doing other stuff. Tell me the truth. I know you're still hiding something from me.
I ain't hiding nothing from nobody. I already done told you everything I know.
Damn, I don't have enough clues for that either. Okay, I guess it means this one. Did you really stumble upon a murder?
You call me a liar? Let's find words.
It's a fight you're gonna get.
I'm a bona fide journalist. I would never publish lies in my article. Faster and more accurate than anyone. That's my motto.
Your motto, huh? This could be a useful clue. All right, keep it in mind. All right, I'll use my clue. Hardly expect a bona fide journalist to be so inattentive. Didn't you just say your motto is to be faster and more accurate than anyone? Boom!
Oh, well, that's
As I expected, the credibility of your information is suspect.
But I know what I hear. I even got proof.
You have proof? You have proof? How is that possible? Explain yourself at once.
I got me some evidence. Wait, you heard that? Well, I was just talking to myself. Y'all just go on, pay no mind.
She's still hiding something. That's an important clue. All right, now for the final thing. The final nail in the coffin. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Perhaps I should use my demon clue. Oh, silly lot of heart. Isn't there something you haven't told me yet? You've evidence regarding the incident you witnessed. Something definitive enough to publish in an article. Now die, lot of heart. Boom!
Ow! One tarnation. Let me off the hook already. Fine, I'll tell you everything. I'll even show you the photo I took if you stop harassing me. That good enough for you?
Ha! Checkmate, bitch! Boom! Nobody can stand in my domain and win.
Lost. I really lost. Mouth of the South has been defeated.
You've been defeated like a million other times before. No, I think this is the first time. I know Phoenix has kicked your ass on so many occasions. Now then, it's time to come clean. Tell me everything that you know. Weird red fro lady.
I was watching the auction, gathering info for my story. You didn't just watch, though. You got shocking photos, too, right? A little while after the auction started, someone won a bid, and the conductor banging the gavel. Someone hollered, "We'll finish the deal upstairs," or something like that. That ain't good, I thought to myself as I hurried back to hide behind the statue.
Did you see whoever came up?
Not quite, but I reckon the fella that came up was the winner of the bid. I can smell the buttery aroma of big fat wads of cash.
Buttery aroma? I can't imagine that at all.
I reckon this room is where the bidders opened up the dough for the purchases. The two of them talked for a while.
Wait, there was a second person in the storeroom.
You bet your biscuits, I reckon it was the conductor. And then out of nowhere, one of them started screaming. Almost scared my britches off. Rolled myself up into a bone, kept on laying low. Fetal position like, oh God, I'm gonna die today.
So you witnessed the murder?
Well, I wouldn't say I witnessed it, but I definitely heard it though. Didn't you try to stop them? Just stop right there. That ain't even funny. Come on, are you kidding me? What's a dainty little thing like me gonna do? Rub my weird old hair in the face? Tell I'm a fucking crazy southern I am?
Dainty?
Don't you give me that look, Edgeworth. I'm a dainty little flower. After that, I heard me some rustling and bustling. Whole time I was really regretting coming here for some fish. But yeah, that makes sense. I mean, brother gets the way a lot harder photos. This is my big scoop. Ain't no way I was gonna let it slip.
You're telling me you took a picture while they were like murdering the shit out of each other?
Good thing I turned the flash off. But later I hear this loud thud. Boom. Figured it was my last chance to snap a photo from behind the statue.
Well then, would you please show us the photo?
Oh, why do I have to?
Oh, there's that red-coated motherfucker.
The person in the red raincoat who attacked Kay.
Person in the red raincoat assaulted the victim in the storeroom, and then attacked Kay on the roof. My God, does he have blood in his hands? There's only one person in this photo. Where's the victim? I think he does.
Yeah, I thought it was strange too. I could have sworn there were two of them, but when I looked, there was only the one. That's gotta be the killer, don't you reckon?
Okay. She's saying the victim disappeared, or may have occurred in the storeroom during the auction. You were able to tell this person was the culprit just by looking.
The hand was stained with bright red, so I figured it was them. What happened to the auction after the murder? Nothing really. We just went on like normal. Boring as shit. Guess those rich folk didn't give a hoot. They got some nerve. Fucking dead guy in the middle of the room.
The nerve of a journalist is nothing to scoff at either. Get your weird testimony in my pocket. Okay, did I have anything else? Auction participants. Victim disappeared. The same way. All right. Go for it! Connect! Where did he go? Yeah! We assume that the murder took place in this storeroom. Then we must conclude that the body was here as well.
Huh? Isn't that pretty obvious?
You remember how the participants left the auction?
Of course, they passed through this storeroom on the way back from the auction. Yeah!
Exactly. The culprit had to hide the body so that the participants wouldn't discover it. Real question is, where was the body hidden? Maybe that chained up coffin thing over there? Emma, would you mind lending me a hand?
Leave it to me. What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Use your luminol reagent to test for a blood reaction, if you would please.
Okay, let me show you the power of science.
The power of the Nintendo DS. Splinter Eye is getting brighter by the second.
Start by examining that ladder over there. We still Miss Hart's picture.
Right, they should have blood on there.
So the red raincoat, head towards that ladder. Chances are something will turn up if we check there. Yes, just touch anything you want to examine. If you do that, you'll be able to spray the luminol reagent in it.
Yay, goody! More DS capabilities. Boom! Oh God, Bernie just farted and it smells horrible. Oh God, Bernie, it smells so bad.
Oh my God, sorry, Nico. Ooh.
I will say, oh God, Bernie farts are just the smelliest. Ugh. I remember reading that before I got French Bulldog, reading it. It's like get prepared for some really smelly farts. God dang, they weren't kidding. Ugh, it smelled like a skunk died or something.
There's a blood stain on the spot where you sprayed, you'll get a reaction like this. No matter how many times I see blood stains, they're always so gruesome. There's a blood reaction here, but it's kind of faint. Let's spray it with luminol or 2 or 3 more times. Be nice and clear. Boom!
Yes, I get it. It's not that complicated.
See it clearly now. It looks even more gruesome than before.
It looks bright blue. Come on. It's not that bad.
Said how to look for bloodstains now. There are probably a few more bloodstains here. So why don't you give it a try, Mr. Earthworm?
Fine. All right. Boom. Yahtzee.
Let's search for the rest of the blood store room for bloodstains just like that. First, let's look for a place to spray the luminol reagent.
It's this thing right here.
Let's examine this spot. Spray luminol on every suspicious-looking nook and butthole.
Hey, that's my line. All right. There you go. Seriously, where else would it fucking be?
But Edgeworth, there's a bloodstain here too. Oh.
However, why is there a bloodstain in a place like this? Oh, come on.
Maybe something that had blood on it was stored inside.
I have no idea what that could possibly be.
Sir, there are places we still haven't checked yet. Continue our investigation.
Oh, I can't use my... okay. Can't use my logic. So it won't even let me examine it if there wasn't a reaction. Okay. Guessing the elevator button there. Oh, there it is. Gotcha.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's a reaction. There's a blood stain.
Yes, I can see that, Emma.
But why in a place like this?
Perhaps this was where the murder took place.
Ah, looks like some of the blood dripped down to the floor below.
Oh, it's probably how the blood got downstairs then, right? That was all, like, by the bottom of that statue.
So we found all the bloodstains in the storeroom.
Seems we have investigated the storeroom sufficiently. Just one last logic hold on hole. All right, go for it. Connect dead person. Yeah, ba-ba. The reason why we found a bloodstain in the costume trunk is because the murderer hid the body in that box.
Wonder who won the bid for it. The trunk, I mean.
That, I don't know. In a certain way, everything worked out exactly as someone wanted.
Hold it. Couldn't have been in that dressing box.
What do you mean?
When I first came down here, that box caught my eye too. It was just the right size and I would have made the perfect hiding spot, please. That's what I thought anyway. But I couldn't get the dang thing to open. It'd been wrapped up real tight with a lock chain. Murder happened right after that, so hiding the body in there would have been impossible, you know?
A chain wrapped around it. It's a bit strange. Right now, it doesn't seem to be locked up at all.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me or something.
They probably unlocked it, right? Killer hidden the victim in the box. Bloodstain was found inside. Ah, damn, there's still something left. Ah.
They're badges.
It's a genuine badge of the Yanagarasu. Perhaps we could trade some information.
Not a chance. Yanagarasu ain't nothing but yesterday's biscuits. I need something with more impact. That there badge won't stir up nothing interesting.
Stir things up. Don't tell me you intend to spread false information.
Don't be dragging my name through the mud, you little booger. I just want to spice things up a bit. Maybe dress it up a little, add some juicy bits here and there.
Shouldn't compromise your stories with fabrications, Miss Hart.
You even know who you're talking to? I'm Lana fucking Hart, bitch!
Ah, fuck me. Seriously, what am I looking for? Oh my god, it's the ugly suitcase. I didn't even see it back there. It's the ugly suitcase also from that plane one. There's still something here I haven't found yet. Oh, there we go. I was trying to examine that earlier. I must have been just below it and picking the sign instead of the actual purple mat.
That's strange, only this one spot is empty. But it still has a price tag, just like all the others.
Indeed. Furthermore, that there is a part of the cloth this cloth that is not covered in dust. Perhaps something was placed here not so long ago.
I see. It sure seems like it. But what could it have been?
A star-shaped mark in the dust. I wonder. Could it relate to a certain piece of evidence? Oh, the candelabra. Yes. This dust pattern matches up perfectly with the base of the candelabra. It's likely the killer got the candelabra from this very storeroom.
Does that mean the candelabra was also a piece of evidence?
It's quite possible. However, that is not the issue here. The murder weapon originally came from the storeroom. You must keep that in mind. All right, that had to be it, yes. With that, I believe we have examined every nook and butthole have to examine here.
Well, then let's head on down.
Oh, have we decided on our next destination? Hey, Kay.
Yes, Mr. Shields.
We want to get lost. Make sure you stay real close to Uncle Ray. Kay.
Right, I'll follow you closely, Mr. Shields.
Damn it! Stop listening to him, Kay. Since when do they get along like that? Never! Investigation complete. You don't even need to heal Edgeworth, because I'm so badass. As soon as we get out of here, Corey's gonna be standing,
hello there, hello.
Ah, damn it. No, let's go back. April 5th, 7:43 p.m., Grand Tower PIC meeting room. Yep, we land right. Wow, seriously? You're telling me there was an elevator right there by that statue? Land right on top of the blood spot. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
Oh, hi,
Mr. Edward.
I have returned. Oh my God. Is she actually gonna be standing right there? This place is. I'm acting surprised. Where else could it possibly have fucking gone?
Is this the auction hall? No, it's the meeting room from before.
Oh, so they did the auction in the PIC room. So is there like corruption in the PIC essentially? How nice of you to drop in, K Faraday. I got you. I did it. Hey, Justine, look, I found her. Aren't I the best at looking for people? Look, Kay does a little smile. You got some guts. Hey, you guys. Hello. Arrest her. Arrest her now. Wait, Kay is. As for the rest of the riffraff, just show them out the door. I will fight you.
Yeah, that's right. Look hot. Look out for me, police officer. Yeah. Pull out those handcuffs. Throw me up against the wall. Arrest me for fucking trespassing. Yeah, that's it. Oh, the camera loves you, baby. The camera loves you. This is tyranny.
Yeah, it's tyranny, pal. Wait, what am I doing on this side? Come over here, Gumshoe, you ding-dong. Miles, this is kind of bad. The light of justice shines above the— Yes! Oh my god, could a demon be? Yeah! Oh my god, ow! Why me too?
Oh, that's strange. I was aiming for that weak ex-prosecutor.
You were clearly aiming at me.
Maybe something got in my way, particularly.
Why?
Right around there.
Francisca, thanks for doing that.
I didn't do it for you. So what do you think you're doing here, ex-prosecutor Miles Edgeworth?
You don't believe that Kay is the culprit behind this incident?
You're just an ordinary man without investigation rights. What you say does not matter.
Don't you dare strike me!
I am Francisca von Karma. I will never stop moving forward. However, you chose to quit. The outcome of our battle has already been decided.
I cast away my badge because it became a millstone around my neck. I shall continue moving forward even without it. The path I walk will surely lead to the truth. My actions are driven by that belief, and that is something which will never change.
So you're saying that you found a path to the truth? Then show it to me. But if that path proves to be a foolish one, it will not survive my whip.
All right, let's do it, Von Karma. Really? You're gonna do this? I'm in the middle of arresting people. Shut up!
Francisca's logic. The victim used her keycard and entered this room with the culprit. Then the culprit stabbed the victim in the chest with the candelabra, killing her. Shouldn't the letter make it obvious who the culprit is? Of course, the crime scene was right here in this room, the PIC meeting room.
Oh, there it is, right there.
The proof is the bloodstain we found in the meeting room. That citizen Miles Edgeworth.
Nope, I already found a contradiction. Dip, 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 dip.
Miss Von Karma seems really confident, doesn't she?
I see. She's a fiery one, isn't she? I don't mind a feisty cutie. So how about an introductory?
Oh, are you kidding me? Really, dude? You really want some of this crazy? How repulsive. I've already had to deal with that weird pink-haired dude and his fucking socket wrench, alright? I'm not dealing with you too. Well, Miles Edgeworth, can you break my logic? You truly have no intention of stopping here. Prove it to me with evidence.
Very well. I'll show you, Francisca, the evidence that paves my path. I'm pretty sure I don't even need to actually press or anything with this. Right to the end. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, and boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Crime scene was right here in this room, the PIC meeting room.
Really? You sure about that? Boom! Fuck me. There's a clear contradiction based on this thing.
You're so stupid. Seriously, are you fucking trying? This is what happens when you take a gamble and just go for it, Nico. Ah!
She blew up my HP bar.
Long she has her whip, words won't reach her. You'll need to present evidence.
Right, I won't let her whip me again. What are you talking about? That's what I just did.
Who was the blessing here in the meeting room? That citizen Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, my sister presented here? Objection! Yes, okay, fuck you. I still feel like I could have presented it there. Oh, silly booger, okay. Mary serves me correctly. The blood in the meeting room was found in front of the statue of Lady Justice, was it not?
To murder someone before Lady Justice. This culprit knows no fear.
I wonder about that. Have a look at this piece of evidence. Blood was found in the storeroom right above the meeting room. As you can see, there are some signs that it has dripped down onto the floor below. And right under the hidden lift is...
the statue of Lady Justice.
Then you understand. The murder did not take place here. The killer murdered the victim in the storeroom and then moved the body to this room. What we just witnessed was a coward trying to conceal their crime, and not the moment of the murder. She's smiling.
Pardon me, I just remembered a conversation quite similar to this one. As I expected, Miles Edgeworth. Such naivete couldn't possibly be an act.
Mr. Howard, Mr. Everett,
Ah! Don't you dare talk back to me, Scruffy! Have you forgotten, or are you just playing the foolish fool of fools? The amount of blood in the meeting room is clearly greater than in the storeroom.
Just don't hit me and then ignore me, please. Ah!
Such a large amount of blood couldn't have simply dripped from the floor above. And even if it had, there would have been much more blood left behind in the storeroom. The murder could not have been occurred anywhere other than this meeting room.
Huh. You're as predictable as always, Francisca.
What?
The difference in the amount of blood is just as you say. The question is, why does such a difference exist?
That issue is trivial. I've already explained it with my perfect logic.
In that case, how do you explain the blood that was found in the storeroom? I don't suppose you're going to tell me that it somehow sprayed all the way up there.
Like a water fountain? No way! Wow! Oh my god, it's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. I love Uma Thurman. Shut up! Ow!
Exactly, it's impossible. In other words, the reason for the difference in the amount of blood is blood in the meeting room and the storeroom are different because the weapon was pulled out here. She was stabbed here. She was stabbed in the storeroom. Yeah, that's it. The weapon was pulled out here. The victim died of a stab wound. Naturally, there will be a significant amount of blood loss.
That's obvious just from looking at the blood stain.
But that's so weird. Oh my god, she was attacked in the storeroom, but there was less blood found there than. Ow, ow, ow! Howie, stop! I got such a nasty boo-boo already.
Silence, you thundering prosecutor!
But I'm the best.
Oh, every time that happens, a piece of me comes back from the dead. Oh, it feels so good. Do you know when you lose the most blood after getting stabbed with a sharp object?
Ah, I know. It's when the sharp object is pulled out, right?
Precisely. After being stabbed with the candelabra, the body was moved to the meeting room. And then the murder weapon was pulled out right here in this very room. Booyah! This would account for the difference in the amount of blood that was left behind.
But why would the culprit go through all that trouble?
It was likely to give the impression that the murder occurred in the meeting room. It seems Miss Crane's keycard was used last night, but based on the time of use, it must have been a ploy by the culprit to mislead us. In all likelihood, it was the culprit who used the keycard to enter the meeting room. I see.
Why would the culprit have needed to do that?
Perhaps they feared the storeroom would be found out during the investigation. If they were involved in the auction, they would not have wanted it to become public.
The auction, you said.
Perhaps you should go upstairs and see for yourself what items are on display. I'm sure that will allow you to understand what occurred here.
Impressive, Miles Edgeworth. You're willing to go that far to protect her.
There's something big lurking behind the scenes of this case. Case simply got caught up in it.
You're exaggerating.
Am I now? More than anyone, I would think you'd understand the significance behind all this. Why would you, a prosecutor working with Interpol, be involved in a domestic case? Because of fucking smuggling! Was it your objective to cross a certain international smuggling ring? If your search for smuggling goods has led you here, then isn't this feeling I have related to the case?
I'm relieved you haven't lost your touch, even though you have turned in your back.
I did that 24 hours ago. Of course I didn't lose my touch.
I've heard about your situation from Scruffy over there.
Way to go, Gumshoe.
Sorry, sir. I just wanted to help out somehow.
Wise decision, detective. Francisca, are you the one in charge of this case? Is it Interpol pursuing the black market auction?
At what if I am? That's not something you need to know.
So, you knew about all this from the very beginning. You knew the black market auction was being held right here.
Hold it! Hey, mind if I butt in? Shut up, weird red lady! About that gal who turned up dead. Hold it. You! Hey, I don't talk yet! Ah! Oh! You ain't changed the lick, god dang it! Oh my god, I'm these fucking bitch. She fucked up so many of my cases. That was my game, all right? That was Von Combo's time to shine. This chick came in and fucked it all up. This case doesn't need even a fragment of your faulty testimony. What are you saying? I'm a bona fide turn. Ow! Oh, God! Right in my biscuits! Back then, you gave false testimony! Miss Von Karma seems to really dislike Lotta.
I can't say she's fond of her. Honestly, nobody really is.
Ain't that Crane gal one of those dumb PIC members? She's a spitting image of the conductor. I reckon she's... Ow! Cassie hit me! She hit me again!
Of course she did.
Of course I did! What is the meaning of this? Answer me, Michael Sedgwick!
From Miss Hart's testimony, we obtained a description of what the conductor was wearing, and it matches what the victim, Jill Crane, was wearing.
You mean to say that one who was murdered was the conductor?
It's my karma. Maybe you should come. Ah!
It would seem that a new fact has just been brought to light. Indeed, I came here in pursuit of the black market auction in order to arrest the organizer of the event. In other words, the conductor.
We believe Miss Hart's testimony, then the conductor is already dead. Wouldn't this mean that your investigation has ended in vain?
That's right, however. I swear on my name that I will not return empty-handed. I challenge you, Miles Edgeworth!
Challenge is fine, but why is she readying her whip like she's out for a victim of her own?
Really? You're really asking that?
I know, what am I thinking? This is Logic Part 2.
I'll concede your argument. The murder occurred in the storeroom, correct? That would mean the culprit is someone who participated in the auction. If that photographer is correct, the victim was the conductor, and the culprit was a customer. The culprit waited for the victim in the storeroom where the goods were delivered. Then they stabbed the victim in the chest with the candelabra in the storeroom. That is all. I trust you have no objections.
Unfortunately, that is not the case, because there is a hole in your big fucking testimony.
As expected, Mr. Edgeworth, I didn't notice anything at all. Well then, please settle this with one blow.
Yes, of course. Watch as I crush her logic. Behold! Reboot your badooday. Alright.
What was the last testimony say? The black market auction was being held in the Grand Tower. The items of auction were pieces of evidence from the case. 11 people attended the event, each of them wearing a mask. The auction continued even after Jill Crane's murder. Okay, see, there we go. If the auction continued, why did it continue? Right here, I think.
Damn it! Hey, look at this! This is some pretty badass testimony, don't you?
Really? Are you sure about that? Because I think it's fucking stupid. You're so stupid, Edgeworth. I'm going to fucking fuck you now.
Ah, no, not my HP bar. I love that thing.
Long shares a whip back.
I know, Emma. God dang it. I will do the thing that needs to be done. Okay, let's try again.
Actually, I think, no, I believe it's the conductor who killed the woman. It's gonna be that those clothes belong to him, and he switched them out with the red coat. And that's probably why Kay, when she met the person in the red coat, thought that was her friend, but it wasn't her, right? Culprit waited for the victim in the storeroom where their goods were delivered. Miss Hart was in the storeroom at the time. Could the culprit really have been waiting there?
I don't know where she was hiding, but since you've seen it, you must know as well. There are numerous hiding places in that storeroom.
Oh, here we go. So the culprit was hiding while they waited for the victim to arrive.
I believe the crime occurred after the auction ended. After all, the victim was the organizer of the auction, the conductor. During the auction, the organizer would have been in front of the customers the entire time.
After the auction ended, please add that statement to your testimony. Here we go.
I believe the crime occurred after the auction ended. Oh, here we go, fucking... Objection! Oh, yeah!
There's the one. Oh, silly little Von Karma. I never seem to get it right on the first go, as I thought you were one step behind, as always.
What did you say?
The victim was not the conductor, and I have proof. Miss Hart's testimony.
That photographer's testimony is not trustworthy. What do you all say? I'm a bona fide dirt. Ow! Cease your idle chatter. Ah! Oh, come on, yeah! Ow! Ah!
Francisca, calm down and listen. Stop killing Lotta Hart. You can do it after I finish this. Miss Hart witnessed a part of the murder. The main point here is that after witnessing the murder, she says the auction continued.
That's right. Sure as me. They can't all just kept on going shamelessly. Hey, they're right.
You think the auction could have continued without someone conducting it? If the victim was not the conductor, the person killed must have been a customer.
No! Oh, my boobs are cold.
Why is it whenever the girls in this game get their logic destroyed, they always get cold? Like, They said from the beginning, Kay is not the culprit. After all, she herself was attacked by someone and lost consciousness, in which case that would also make her a victim. If the auction continued after the incident occurred. Yes, and the victim was not the conductor, but a customer. Oh.
That's enough, hello!
That voice, but more importantly, that fucking hammer. Oh, God. Hey, what's up, Justine? Oh, God dang it, Bernie farted again.
No, order in the court. Oh my God, it smells so fucking bad in here. Who farted? Seriously? Who was it?
It was Bernie. She did it outside the game. It's getting inside the game somehow.
Oh, wait, that is some serious steak! Oh my God, seriously, what kind of despicable monster produced that? Hey, I'm not despicable, I'm Bernie. I'm very conscious about my gas, right? Order in the court, the chairman will now enter.
Oh, goody. My, no need to be so stiff. Actually, feel free to call me Blazy. Blazy? Well then, Blazy, what brings you here? Huh? Well, I just wanted to see if my idiot son was working hard, is all. This kind of father-son relationship really healthy. I know. I mean, why? Ooh, look at the flame. Get it, Blaze, and I have fire in my hand. I had come to light a fire under you, but it seems I found an unexpected bonus. To think that the criminal, who has become the talk of the town, would be here, of all places.
Everyone, restrain the suspect at once. Sebastian, what the hell have you been doing this whole time?
Oh, yes, right. I was supposed to be arresting him. I said something, but it auto-scrolled. Silence! Holy shit. How are you producing that much fire from that? Yes. This is quite troubling, Edgeworth. Didn't I tell you earlier? The PIC desires a swift resolution to this case. If it's not, we could lose our trust with the public. They'd call us the waste of time committee. You know, it's troubling for me as well, that sort of thing. And at my age, too.
And on top of that, an illegal investigation is not something that I can overlook. Have you forgotten? You are no longer a prosecutor. You have lost all your authority. Furthermore, you haven't aided a criminal in evading the law.
Yes, that's right. You're so reliable, Courtney. I'm aware of the consequences of my actions. You may punch me as you wish. However, we have found a new suspect. It's the person pictured here. Kay Faraday was attacked by this person and...
Overruled! There's no need for your explanation. Just recently, a red raincoat was discovered in the vicinity of this building. The victim's blood and cherry blossom petals were found on the hood.
Cherry blossom petals? Now that you mention it. On the viewing platform.
Yes, they probably stuck on due to the blood. They were littered around the blood stain.
And we received this forensics report on the blood, you know. There's no doubt about it. The person in that photo is the victim, Jill Craig. What did you say? What? Impossible. That would completely destroy the foundations of our logic. I think it was her clothes originally, I think. And then the conductor killed her and switched it out. We had to believe that the person in the red raincoat was the culprit. And now it turns out that person is actually the murder victim. Wait, if that's the case, then the prime suspect would be...
Miss Faraday, you met a person in a red raincoat on the rooftop, did you not? Yes, I did, but the person in the red raincoat was the murder victim, and Kay Faraday came into contact with the person. Since one of the parties is now dead, what happened next should be clear.
Objection! Kay was attacked by that person. As the victim, it would be impossible for her to be the culprit.
There is no evidence she was attacked, is there? Furthermore, we must consider the possibility the victim fought back.
It's far too early to come to that conclusion. Kay is not the criminal. Did you not see the K-shaped crater over there?
You're wrong.
okay?
That's wrong. Even though I don't want to believe it myself. After hearing about the raincoat, I finally remembered. I only remember a little, but from what I saw that night, the culprit is me.
What in the fucking dead?
I remember looking down at the person in the red raincoat. Mr. Edgeworth, it was me.
No! Lies! Oh my god, it's black and white and red there. Like freaking Schindler's List.
The culprit was me all along.
That can't be right.
Then why? Why do I have that memory?
Well, okay. Well, no. Shit. I was thinking, so it had to be the conductor that pushed her off, and that's how she got a hold of that flower. But she saw the guy in the red raincoat, right? Approach her on the roof, right? So maybe that's why. Maybe that was the victim then. But fuck. No, they put the coat back over the body. No.
That person collapsed before my eyes, engulfed in a pool of blood. Why didn't I do anything? It must have been because I killed her.
No! Don't stop talking!
Oh, well, that was easy for me. Thank you. It's clear to me the validity of Faraday's memory.
Didn't you doubt it? Doubt until now, just now, pal?
Only doubted until it's fucking convenient for me. Congratulations, Miss Faraday. Your courage will surely allow you to be forgiven. And no, I'm just kidding. You're gonna rot in jail. Now let us rejoice in the blessings of the goddess of law.
Fuck your goddess! Your goddess is dead!
I will whip you. I will do it. I swear to you. Allow me to give my opinion as an international prosecutor. Her actions are as a criminal. Excuse me, I don't care. Hurry, arrest Kay Faraday at once. How dare you behave that way before me?
You're being too forceful. Further verification is necessary. I'd even go so far to say this is unlawful.
Unfortunately, the law does not side with you.
It sides with me, you see. But you know, the beautiful bond between you two has been etched deeply into my heart. It's gonna totally be you, isn't it? You're probably the one pushing her to do this, too.
That reminds me, we seem to have forgotten one additional suspect.
Edgeworth, that's you. I'm gonna have to light you on fire now. Why do I keep burning in the... What is that? Is he just lighting on fire for funsies? Like, he's a pyromaniac?
What's that, pal? Mr. Edgeworth hadn't done anything wrong.
Ooh, look at it, so bright and shining. I beg to differ. That's right, you see, he's no longer a prosecutor, sadly enough.
Your actions have gone too far this time. An illegal investigation and assisting in the escape of a criminal. I cannot even think of you as a former prosecutor. Now, humbly accept your punishment.
Ah, no, don't touch me. Oh yes, that's right. I believe the plan for today was to hold your hearing before the PIC. Why don't we leave the hearing for tomorrow? Even though the result is already crystal clear, you should think long and hard about what you've done. Very long and very hard.
Court is now adjourned. Fuck your shit, Edgeworth.
To be continued! No! No, not in there! Fuck me! That was long as shit. At least for me. I might end up having to split this into 2 episodes, because this was a fucking long one. For me, this is 2.5 hours long, alright? 2.5 hours! See, this is what happened. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I was gonna have one really short section, and then one really fucking long section that came right after it. God dang doodly. Oh, but it's good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in that guy. He's probably the inside guy who's, you know, seeing he's the conductor of the auction. It'd probably be someone who's pretty high up, right? It's gonna be DeBest's dear old crazy set pyromaniac dad. Oh boy. I'm just betting. I could be wrong, but you know, I was wrong in the last case about it being the girl. But I mean, come on. Look, he's so unique, and he's crying in the goggles, he's lighting shit on fire. I mean, doesn't that just beg for a weird freak out? Yeah. So you gotta think of it that way. Which would have the best, weirdest freak out? That's the Ace Attorney thinking. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Or episodes. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. And subscribe now. Become Peaky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny And the vids are always funny. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, by the way. Hope you guys got to spend time with your family and have some good, tasty food. Bernie said she enjoyed her meal.
I'm full of turkey.
Not really. My family came to visit and went over to their place for a bit. And as you guys can see, Bernie met my sister's dog, who she just got named Biscuit. And they've been playing. They're a little too rough. I mean, they're having fun, but Biscuit was a little too rough on Bernie, I think. He was kind of biting her little jowls and stuff, so we had to kind of break them apart after a while. But, I mean, I think they're having fun. They're just being a little roughhousing, just a little too much. Biscuit was kind of biting, and then but Bernie, because she sort of has a harder time with her flat face kind of biting, she was just kind of like wrestling him to the ground with her big muscly body.
Take that, boob! Got you in a headlock, bro!
But anyway, as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.